today I have kind of a rant vlogish thing. If you didn't know, I'm a lifeguard and that's my job. It pays pretty well, I like it, and as you can see from the title, this is just called lifeguard problems, and it's just what we lifeguards have to deal with all the time. And now this is obviously specific to me. It's not going to be universal for every lifeguard out there because I just can't make that work. But we do have problems and we do suffer. Number one. I'm not sure about every single lifeguard out there, but for my group, we have to do a staff training. Actually, we have to do 2, but we have to do it every 2 to 3 months, and just to keep ourselves in shape and everything. And it's usually like 9 in the morning, and ain't nobody got time for that. We don't want to wake up on a Saturday or Sunday morning, go to the pool and like save people and do time swims. It's not the best thing to do. Number 2, if you could keep your kid in line, that would be great. Like, some parents just leave their kids in the pool, like baby pool, and they go swimming off in the big pool, and we're like, where's your parents? And they're like, in the big pool, in the big pool. And we're like, why are you here alone? And these kids are like 3. Like, what are you doing? We're not your babysitters. We cannot watch him or her just by ourselves. Like, no, you need to watch your kid. Number 3. Those kids that come in and don't listen to a word you say. They're running, they're climbing, they're jumping, they're diving, and our pool is no diving because it's pretty shallow. It's only like 2-3 meters. I'm like, walk! And they're like, and I'm like, kid, walk. Especially those people that you tell over and over again not to do this, and like once you turn your back to doing it. I can see everything you do. Number 4, vomit. Or poop. It's just not nice. When I first started working, I was very phobic of vomit or gross things that come out of your body that are not supposed to come out when you're swimming. Like, I was disgusted. I was teaching a kid how to swim. I was like, let's come in the water. All of a sudden, I was just like, oh, help, 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 help. You gotta clean a lot of gross stuff up. It's yucky, it's gross, but you gotta do it because no one else is gonna do it for you. Even worse, this is a story. One time someone barfed macaroni and cheese all over the pool. The pool was literally yellow. Lucky for us, there was a 20-pound brick at the bottom of the pool for some reason. We had to sacrifice one of our members to go down into the macaroni-infested water and get that brick.
The perks of being a lifeguard.
Number 5, the lane ropes. I hate putting lane ropes in, especially the ones where you have to do the wrench. If I had a quarter for every minute I've tried like doing it all by myself, I wouldn't need this job. All over, all day, air day. Number 6, those parents who are always pushing their kids to swim or do this. Stop! Your kid is obviously drowning and he wants to go home, and these parents are like, come on, you gotta do this. All the way to the wall, man. All the way, buddy. And then the kid's like, and I'm like, dude, go help your kid. And the parent's like, no, 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 I got this. You may have got this, but your kid obviously doesn't. So go get your kid and go to the shallow end. The people who come to recreational swim to do a lane swim and they complain that there's not enough room, you are at a recreational swim. There's obviously going to be people playing. What does recreational mean? Find out what swim you're paying for before you come in.
Number 7.
Now, I guard a lot of recreational swims. Those are usually the busiest swims in all of lifeguarding. So people who come in and they have little kids that need to do a swim test to find out if they can swim by themselves. Sometimes when you do a swim test, the information isn't put in correctly or something happens and it can get lost. So you may have to do another swim test. And then parents are like, what? My child's information's lost? This is a waste of time. Obviously, it is not a waste of time if you are coming on a Friday night to recreational swim. You got all the time in the world.
8.
Shoes on deck. Especially during winter time, you see like slush and sludge. This is why people get foot wart. We have a sign that says no outdoor shoes. And then you can see them like looking at the sign, they're like, And then they run. No, sir, come back. And they're like, yeah, don't worry, I'm just going to change room. I'm like, yeah, I know. Use the other way or take off your shoes.
No more. Just stop. Number 9.
The kids who ask for every single piece of equipment. Come on, no. Like at the end, we literally spent 20 minutes cleaning up everything and we're like dragging all the boats back, putting it all back into equipment room. Like we look into equipment room and it's empty because all the mats are out. They're all chilling in the pool. Do you really need 3 mats out for one person? I don't think so. The people who ask why a rule is against a rule, and especially if they're adults.
Sir, we can't dive in this pool.
Why?
Because it's too shallow.
Why?
Because they made it like that?
Why can't we dive?
Because you're gonna get a spinal and die, okay?
Alright, so that is the end of my video, my little lifeguard problems rant. It's not really a rant, it's more of a vlog, telling you all the like stuff we gotta do as lifeguards. If any of you are lifeguards and you're watching this, props. Despite this whole video, I love lifeguarding. It's fun, it's interactive, and it's a great job. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. See you guys next time. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, add me on Facebook, whatevs. Bye!